Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And in today's video, I'm going to finally start doing my videos talking about the new products at Ulta that have interested me. I've honestly been procrastinating this because so much has launched lately. And I really haven't filmed anything like this since the holidays. And so much has launched since all the holiday collections. So I'm going to try to be more consistent about this and talk about stuff more often so I don't get overwhelmed like this. If you are interested, I did place an Ulta order last week. I'll link the video up here. I go through my Ulta haul and then try a lot of makeup on in that video. So I'm not going to talk about anything in that video, but if you guys are interested in seeing me talk about the new makeup at Ulta that's pretty interesting, then keep on watching. Let's go. I am not doing this in any particular order. I was really going to try to be fancy and professional and organize everything. And then I thought, I can't handle that. So instead, we're just going to go through the order that I found it and flagged it on my app. So I really feel like liquid blush has really come in hard and heavy, and everyone now is getting on that train. The first product I'm going to talk about is from Revolution Pro, which is a sister brand of Makeup Revolution, I assume. And this is their Blush and Lift liquid blush. This is very interesting. It looks like it comes in 3 different shades and it's a liquid blush, but it has a doe foot, and that is super interesting to me. I love liquid blush. I love cream blush. Just love it a lot. I'm not wearing any of it today, but I really do like it. It's a very big theme in today's video. It seems like all the brands are hopping on this trend. It is $10, which seems a little high for me, honestly. Sometimes that brand has buy one get one half off deals, which is probably when I'd purchase it. But this is very interesting to me. I haven't really seen something like this in this format, so that caught my attention. Next is from Uma Beauty. This is part of my 10 brands I want to try this year, and they have this brow pencil. And for some reason, brow pencils just draw me in. However, this one is more expensive, I think, than the Brow Wiz and Precisely My Brow, or it's just around the same price. This is $22. I feel like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 shades. If I was to get one, I'd probably order medium brown, which is the shade 4 medium brown. It looks a little more cool tone than the shade 5. Again, maybe if this was on sale, it's not something I want to pay that full price for, but it definitely interests me. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the whole glassy skin thing from NYX. It's very interesting. I don't think I want it. I think it sounds cooler, but I don't know if I'd actually use it. I will say the Radiant Finish Setting Spray super intrigued me at first because I really like their dewy spray until I saw Kathleen Lights use it and she said it put sparkles all over her face. And then I was like, no thank you. Okay, another product from Revolution Pro, which maybe if they did a buy one get one half off thing, this would interest me. This is their Ultimate Coverage Crease Proof Concealer. So it comes in a decent amount of shades, but it's interesting. It has a little squeezy tube. It's different. It's $12. Again, kind of pricey for the drugstore. But this one I'm kind of like, what is that? I'm interested. Okay, I know NYX also came out with the new Sabrina collection. I looked at the palette. It didn't really interest me. However, this one came out a couple months ago, I feel like, and it's called the Such a Know-It-All palette, and it's really interesting. It's $35, which is so expensive, but it looks like it has blushes, bronzer, and the colors are kind of neutral with a couple little pops. I don't know. It looks interesting to me. I don't see myself necessarily going out and buying it, especially for $35, but I feel like I've not heard anyone talk about this palette at all. It's very interesting. Another item that's not super new to NYX, but it's newer to me. It's their Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. I don't necessarily think I'd love the foundation, but this concealer seems very interesting to me. I feel like I'm so into trying concealers right now. Literally in my trying makeup bin, I have 3 concealers I'm trying actively at this moment, so trying to slow it up with the concealers. I also still have a concealer in my closet here that I need to try out, but the shade I have, I need to be self-tanned for, which is why I haven't really done it yet, but yeah, this one, it's on my radar. Something else that came out later last year was the Professional Hydra Primer. That's kind of interesting. I don't really love Professional. I've never tried the pink one, the illuminating one, but a hydrating one sounds really interesting. Even the mini size is $13, and I feel like Benefit is known for throwing Professional minis in any little sample bag, so I'm kind of hoping to get it that way at some point. So that's my plan. I will try it when I get it for free. Super exciting news. Thrive Cosmetics is now at Ulta. However, they only have a couple products and I believe everything you have to buy in store, but it's still more accessible to people, which is really exciting. And I love that mascara so much. Okay, this from Bare Minerals is their Rosy Days Lip and Cheek Duo. It's $15 and it has two of my favorite products from Bare Minerals. It has a full-size Gen Nude powder blush in the shade On the Mauve and has a full Gen Nude matte liquid lip color in the shade Friendship. Both of these are like two of my top favorite formulas of products and they're full size and it's only $15 for this set. Like, that's such a good deal. Also, Laura Mercier is at Ulta now. Let's raise the roof on those Ulta points. We gotta just keep getting more and more brands coming in. So I absolutely love the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I am wearing it today, but also I'm very, very interested in their longwear concealer. So maybe if there ever is a sale, I'd grab it. Why not? Okay, this product isn't makeup, but I saw this and I was like, huh? I've never seen something like that. First of all, it's from Conair, which obviously Conair isn't like the fanciest brand in the world, but it's a cordless flat iron. I don't know, it doesn't have great reviews, but just the concept of like a cordless straightener is so interesting. Like, it's so annoying when you're like wrapped up in the cord when you're, I don't know. Maybe it will come to more brands. I don't know, I've never seen a cordless hair straightener, so I just thought that concept was really neat. I'm not paying $100 for a Conair straightener though, that's for sure. CoverGirl came out with a few new things. I at first was interested in their like milk kind of foundation. I assume this is what's replacing the Vitalist line, which I still don't get at all. But I saw Emily Noel's review of it and it just didn't seem like something I'd like. They do have a new Exhibitionist eyeliner in a couple shades, and I really do like products from the Exhibitionist line, like the mascara and the lipsticks. And I would love to find the perfect eyeliner from the drugstore. These are $10 a piece, which again, CoverGirl, typically you can get it buy one, get one half off. So that's maybe something I'd want to try. They also are getting on the cream blush train. Here's cream blush number 2. This is called the Clean Fresh Cream Blush. It comes in 5 different shades and they seem like a pretty good variety of like different tones of blush. $10.99. Again, maybe if it was on sale, I'd pick it up. I do love cream blush, so a weakness. Smashbox put out a really cool product. This is called the Always On Cream to Matte Lipstick. I like the shape of it. I like the size of it. I like that, from what I'm understanding, they're using the same shades as their liquid lipstick, but in a lipstick, like a bullet lipstick form, which is really cool because I do like the matte liquid lipstick formula, but of all lipsticks I own, it goes bad the quickest, like so fast. So to be able to buy a shade that you really like, but in a formula that might last longer is pretty nice. $24. I don't think I'm gonna go out and run to purchase it, but I think it's a cool idea. L'Oreal is going on that matte lip crayon trend that I guess Maybelline did with their Superstay, but now they're doing the infallible version. And this is a matte lip crayon, comes in a bunch of different shades. I'm interested. I really tend to like lip crayons, so $11.99. Again, the drugstore is getting quite pricey, but maybe on a sale I'd pick it up. Another cream blush. Milani has their Cheek Kiss blush. This comes in 6 different shades. Again, a lot of different tones. $9.99, maybe on sale. I'd grab it. We could do like a cream blush show off. Let me know if that's something that interests you guys. Could do the battle of the blushes or something. That could be fun. They also have a new clear brow gel. Again, you know, I just have a love and need to find the perfect clear brow gel from the drugstore. This one's $8.99, not as much as the ABH clear brow gel, which is $22. Makeup Revolution has like a new pot concealer called the Conceal and Fix Ultimate Coverage Concealer. $10. I mean, maybe I'd want to see reviews on that first. Sometimes Makeup Revolution can be hit and miss, but for the most part, I feel like their complexion products, they're fairly decent at doing. A couple products that are now in like little travel size. The Tarte Face Tape Foundation is in a travel size for $15. This is definitely one of those foundations that triggered my interest last year, but I never really bit the bullet on it. I definitely like the idea of smaller foundations because I feel like I can go through them fast enough before they go bad. So that one is interesting. Also, I've talked about this a lot, but NARS also put the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in a travel size. It's a half an ounce for $24 when you get the full size for $50. So it really is like half the price for half the amount of foundation. And I would love to maybe get a couple, like 2 shades to be able to mix and make different colors. We'll see if I ever do that. Another cream blush. Maybelline has the Cheek Heat Gel Cream Blush. This one comes in, looks like 6 different shades. Pretty good different tones. This one's $7.99. This one seems to be the most affordable we have talked about so far, so that's pretty interesting. Obviously, cream products are just quite the trend right now. Oh, something else from Tarte. So this is part of their Big Ego line, where this is called the Sketch and Set Brow Pencil and Tinted Brow Gel. So it looks like it has a skinny pencil with a little fluffy brush for brow gel. Interesting, because when it comes to brow gel, I really only want like a really skinny little spoolie. So this seems interesting. I haven't really heard anyone talking about this, so I don't know how well this product works, but $24 for the 2 products, I guess, is a better deal than $24 for just one. Something exciting. First Aid Beauty's Bendy Avocado Concealer is now available at Ulta. I talk about it all the time. Now I can use my Ulta points on it. Oh, another product from, I told you, this is all over the place. Another product from Makeup Revolution. They now have the Conceal and Define Matte Powder Foundation in a bunch of shades, $11. Range of color, I would not say is fantastic, but I do love a good powder foundation, and it looks like they also have one that's a translucent one. I don't know. This is a maybe. Milani put out this Gilded Gold palette, which looks a lot like the, I guess it's the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Is that what it's supposed to be mimicking, I think? The colors look really pretty. $20 though, it's kind of a lot. I've actually only ever tried one palette from Milani, and it was like a little it had like 5 shadows and they were all matte, and I didn't like it. But maybe I'd try this, maybe I'd like it. This is one that kind of calls to me. Physicians Formula put out so many products, except the one that interests me the most. Let's talk about the ones that are on the site right now that do interest me and which one I wish they had. First is the Dewy Highlighter Stick. I've heard really good things about this product. It's $11.99, but again, Physicians Formula is often at buy one, get one half off, so this is one I'd consider picking up. On that blush train, we have the Dewy Elixir blush in 3 different shades. I've heard really good reviews about this. This definitely is high on my radar. They put out a foundation and concealer. Foundation I don't think is something I would like, but the Natural Defense Total Coverage Concealer seems pretty interesting. I don't know why it only has 4 shades, but sometimes I feel like they don't put the full shade range at stores, and maybe online you could get more, but this one's interesting. They have the Organic Wear Lip Treatment here, which I've been hearing about for a very long time as a dupe for the Fresh Lip Balm. However, before you could only get this on Physicians Formula's website, but now it's at Ulta. So I'm like the lip balm queen over here, very interested. The last product that interested me that they have now is they do have a brow gel available in color and in clear. And the wand is so tiny and it's so pretty, and I just want to try it. But why is the cream bronzer not there? That's what I really want. I want to see if it's as good as the Milk Makeup one. I want that cream bronzer at Ulta, but it's not. So that's what I'm upset about right now. Now we have the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. Is this new? Did they used to have a micro brow pencil? This was under new arrivals and I couldn't figure out if it was new or not. I don't know if I've tried the brow pencil. I can't remember. Brain farting. You'll have to let me know. They also have the Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. This one's kind of on my radar just because it's affordable. I did not like the original Photo Focus Foundation, so to try a dewy version might be cool. Oh, I missed another Physicians Formula product. Here we go. The Rose All Day Rose Kiss a Day Velvet Lip Color. This is a lip crayon. I said I'm really into those. They had a couple lipsticks I feel like, but the lip crayon kind of calls to me a little bit more. On that cream blush train, we have Ulta. The Ulta Beauty brand now has the Stay Cheeky Liquid Blush, and they have this in 4 shades as well, and they are just like keeping on trend. So that's $12, and actually as I'm looking at this, it's already buy one get one half off, the Ulta Beauty brand. I was gonna say they usually have that sale, so this is one you could get on sale as well. Milani now has the Screen Queen Foundation. Just the name of it sounds interesting. It looks like it has really good reviews online. I have a bunch of videos in my to watch later where I know people have been trying this. I'm really interested in trying that one out. Revlon put out something called the Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter. Now, I think it looks really pretty. I don't think any of the shades would work on my skin tone, but it looks really pretty. Flower Beauty was having so many products, I feel like, going out of stock on Ulta's website, and I thought they were going away, but now they have new products listed, so I don't know what's happening with the old stuff. But this one is called the Pyramid Pigment Rose Gold Cheek Color. It's only this one shade, but it's like this really pretty, I guess it's like a glowy blush that you could kind of customize what shade you want based on where you go in the palette, but it's $11.99, which seems a little expensive. They also have the Seal the Deal Luminizing Setting Spray. I have the original Seal the Deal spray and I like it, but a luminizing version sounds cool. Another product from Makeup Revolution, they have a Satin Kiss lip liner for $6, and I like trying lip liner formulas, so this one's like calling my name. Another cream cheek product, here we go. This is from Pacifica, and this is the Cheeky Cherry Cheek Stain, and this comes in 3 different shades, $12. Again, it's strumming on my heartstrings for a cream blush. Another Physicians Formula product, all over the place in this video. They finally have the Baby Butter Tropical Getaway Collection available. I have no desire to buy this. I want that fragrance so bad. I don't know why they won't sell that fragrance on its own. Literally, people would buy that fragrance if you sell it alone. Please, please just put it alone. I don't want to spend $20 on all these minis that I don't want for that fragrance. So please, please just sell the fragrance on its own. Okay, 2 more products. This first one's from a brand called Grow Gorgeous. Never heard of it. Maybe it's new. I don't know. This is called their Repair Strengthening Hair and Scalp Mask. I thought it was very interesting that this product is like a mask that you can also put on your scalp, because usually if I do hair masks, I only put it on my strands. So that sounded interesting. It's $30. I have way too many hair masks, but it seemed interesting. Last product of this video. I feel like I have run a marathon. It's from Skin Iceland. It is the Dissolving Micro Needle Eye Patches with hyaluronic acid and peptides. If you know, my all-time favorite eye masks are the ones from Skin Iceland. This sounds super interesting. I literally think you wear this to bed. Yeah, you can literally wear this to sleep. It's super interesting. I've never really seen anything like it. So Skin Iceland, again, tends to go on sale. Maybe I'll pick it up. But that is all I'm going to talk about today. I am running out of breath because I have had like 2 months worth of products to sort through and talk about the ones that interested me. You'll have to let me know what interested you in this video, or is there something else that I didn't even remember to talk about that's been interesting you? Let me know in the comments. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!